So let's talk about laser printing. Step 1. You've got this photosensitive drum, and there's a cleaning blade in there. It scrapes off any old toner. Then you've got a discharge lamp that demagnetizes the photosensitive drum, which I'll call the PSD from now on. Step 2. Now the PSD has to be conditioned. This roller, R, will do that. It puts the critical primary charge, there's your PC, the primary charge onto the PSD. This negative charge has got to be evenly spread across the PSD surface, like so. Step 3. The laser. Now, a laser unit writes your document to the PSD using only laser light. Now, this is very important. Wherever the laser light hits, that impacted area now becomes more positive. So let's imagine just one character was written. We'll do that so this can be understood more easily. Here's the more positive area labeled with plus sign, and it's in the color blue. Let's say you printed out the single character R. What would your PSD surface look like now? It would look something like this. Here are all the negative charges in red, and here are your positive charges in the shape of this R. Step 4. Developing. Now that more positive area of the PSD spins under the developing cylinder that holds the toner. That toner is negatively charged. The negative toner jumps across to the PSD's positive area. Our letter R from the previous slide now looks like this. Here's the before, and then the after. But this is still all on the drum. We have to now transfer this to paper. But first, let's take care of these guys. Step 1, 2, 3, and 4. Move them up here just a little bit. And let's label the steps 1, 2, 3, and 4. So far. Step 5. Transfer. The photosensitive drum spins. It spins around to where the transfer charging roller is located, which I'll call the TCR. I color-coded our negative charged data as black because the toner is black. The transfer charging roller, the TCR, is located here at the bottom. An 8.5 by 11 paper is now fed between the PSD and the positively charged TCR. The force of attraction twixt the data on the PSD and the TCR causes the data to jump towards the TCR. But it lands on the paper. Now the paper has all the data, but the toner particles are not sitting very tightly together on the paper. They need to be tightly attached to the paper. Step 6. Fusing. The final step. Let's put step 5 up here also. The toner needs to be tightly attached to the paper. The paper rolls forward now to the fusing roller. Here the toner gets heated, pressed, and fused into the paper. Here's a frontal view of what that looks like. That's about 200 degrees, so be super careful. And here are the steps 1 through 6. Cleaning, conditioning, exposing, developing, transferring, and fusing. This is George Wolf. Please rate and share this video. Good luck.